everybody, it's me, Liv. So I am back today again using another card set over from the Not2Shabby shop. This was the October kit of the month, which of course is perfect timing if you like to make holiday cards. Now I'm going to be making a very simple set using the inspiration over from my design team member called Call Me CraftyAl, in which I am using her sketch layout with these adorable images and papers from the kit. As you saw, I flashed earlier, the name of this one that came in the box kit of the month for October is called Gingerbread Kisses. Sometimes over at the Not2Shabby shop, there are some individual packets you can buy because unfortunately this one is sold out. If you do not want to miss out on the sold out kits, be sure to become a subscriber to make sure that you always get them. But if not, you might end up missing out on them and just take the chance to see if there's surplus here and there. So if you haven't gone to see my design teammates Call Me CraftyAl, Alicia over on her channel, she every month has a set of card designs that could be done and done in multiple so that you could make a bulk set of cards. And so all I'm doing here is just trying to use the sketch that she had, which is actually a pretty unique one, in which we were tearing the papers here to create a design. Now I'm just doing this manually. I know there's some people who have the really cool scissors that can kind of cut like that, but I figured I'm just going to do this old school. I did already trim down the sizes so that they would give enough space on the base cards underneath. And if you do have lots of paper that you're trying to use up in pattern, this is a great idea. So now that I figured out which ephemera I wanted to use, because the way that the design is functioned, there is a nice piece of ephemera that comes out. I've gone ahead off camera and then a bunch of scallop circles and regular circles in order to help the ephemera pop against this very heavy pattern paper, because you do sometimes have to make sure it can pop really well. And this sketch actually calls for the use of like a crisscross on the back of the pattern. So I had to think of a quick way to do that. And what I decided to use is take out some of my trim to make that happen. Now, I was gifted this trim a while back, so I love the fact that I'm actually getting to use some of it up. It kind of reminds me of tinsel, so I thought it worked really well. She does show you how to make the type of pattern zigzag technique that she did, and she actually makes hers with paper. If you want to go check out how on her channel how she does it, but for me, I figured I was going to take a little bit of liberty with this component of it and make it my own type of diagonal. Then I'm very quickly just going to go ahead and get these all assembled, ready to go. For the circles themselves, I decided I wanted them to stay a little bit more flat because I already knew that the fibers would probably pop them up a little. Then I'm going to be using foam tape for the ephemera itself in order to make sure that they actually stand out a little bit more. Now I'm very quickly going to move on to assembling the rest of the cards in this collection, as well as doing the same exact thing of flattening down the circle patterns and popping up the ephemera, and then using some of the sentiment stamps that I have in my stash that are perfect for the Christmas season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please go check out the Not2Shabby shop's monthly subscription kits that come with stamps, papers, ephemera, lots of good stuff for you guys to use. So it's a very generous kit for its price. As well as go support my fellow design team member, Alicia, over at Call Me CraftyAl, who is able to give you these great sketches if you're a sketch person like me who loves the inspiration. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see everyone soon. Have a good night.